Good evening. The agenda of the regular board meeting, President, Board of Trustees, Senator Burnham, for County of Illinois, is November 25th, 2025. At this time, I will ask the clerk to call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Here.
Trustee Hodges? Here. Trustee Garcia? Here. Trustee Greer?
Here.
Trustee Richardson?
Here.
Trustee Claybrook?
Here. Can you stand for the president leader? Could you lead us, Trustee Richardson?
I pledge
to pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Are there any approval to be done for the minutes of the meeting that was held on November 10th, 2023? Any corrections to the minutes? If there are no corrections to be made, I will ask for a motion to approve the minutes on November 10th, 2025. So the motion was brought by Trustee Hodges, do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Second by Trustee Capler.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Garcia? Yes. Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passes. For those of you, this is your first time being here, once the minutes approved, we cannot go back and change it, so the board disagree. Okay. The citizen to speak, we have a sign-in sheet, who's the first person on there? Steve, right. So, we're gonna, ask the board to approve the opening meeting to the public for open session. If you have anything you said to the board, if you signed up on the list, you'll be able to speak. At this time, I would ask for a motion to open the meeting to the public.
Make a motion to open the meeting to the public.
There's a motion on the floor by Trustee Claybrook. Can we have a second?
Second.
Second by Trustee Richardson.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Garcia? Yes. Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Steve Gregory, are you here?
Yeah, hi, my name is Steve Gregory,
Okay,
and,
you have 3 minutes.
yeah,
Go ahead.
sure. So I wanted to get two topics. One is the bridge. If we could get an update on the bridge. I heard there was a meeting at the school, but it wasn't on the website. I don't know, I didn't look on it, but that's what I heard, it wasn't on the website. And so I was just wondering what the progress was on that. And then also what stage we're at. And my concern is basically, I know it's been brooded about a lot, is the necessity of this bridge, because I remember talking to John a while back, and he said the problem was basically on the Hammond, Indiana side, with these, the trains not being able to go through all the way or something like that. So it just seems to me like to build a bridge that's similar to the one on Torrance and 130th is just, I don't know how reasonable that is, you know. I mean, to me, it seems like it's like, you know, shooting a mosquito with a shotgun. You know, it kind of doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. And I think the further on you go, I don't know how much this thing is gonna cost, but I know whatever it is, 2 or 3, 4 years from now, it's gonna cost a lot more money. So I'm just concerned about the necessity. Also, I'm concerned about the impact it's gonna have on the neighborhood. Like how many houses are gonna have to come down? Is it gonna go over? Is it gonna go under? It just doesn't seem like, I don't know, to me, it doesn't seem like it's reasonable. They could do a number of things with the ambulances, if there's a train there, some kind of warning system. The other thing that I was concerned about is the burnouts that they do on Saturday night, Sunday night, over on Burnham and 142nd Street. A couple nights ago, I'm sure you heard it, I don't know, it was going on for about 10 minutes. Was that a burnout too, John?
I'm sure it was.
Yeah?
I slept through
Okay.
that one.
Yeah, you did, oh boy, you're a pretty sound sleeper. So I know there's 2 license plate readers on each side, one by the old garage and one by the railroad tracks. I think it would be, so I talked to the officer at the scene there, and he said something about possibly having a license plate reader at the light. So when these people are doing this, at least they could take a picture of their license plate, and the police could use that against them for basically, whatever you call it, defacing public property, because that's what it is, and also disturbing the peace. So that's what I wanted to talk about.
Okay, thank you for your comment. Thank you. Are there any other comments?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Two in a row. 3 strikes and I'm out, huh?
Do you have a timer?
Yeah.
Okay, very good, thank you. I'm John Hyduk. My first subject is the American flag. Ooh. In June, Mr. Polk, you told us in this room in a meeting that Burnham didn't own any properties. There's a vacant house across the street from me over in Green Bay. On July 3rd, I put an American flag on it. And about a week later, it was stolen. So I filed a police report. I then put another one up there only a little higher. The next day, Burnham Public Works truck backed up to the house and tore it down. Now, that flag wasn't bothering anyone. It's a flag. My question, why did Public Works take the flags down from that house? John Capp, Richardson, Claybrooks, you guys are veterans. Why haven't you said anything about the flags being torn down? I thought you guys are supposed to defend the flag. Second subject quick is the public comments rules. First thing I noticed on them that if you don't sign up and you change your mind, you still won't be able to talk. That's pretty too bad for people. Also, there's more than a dozen public comments rules that you made into law. 3 of them popped out to me. One of them, public officials will not respond to public comments during the meeting. Second is public comments are not for a question and answer period, so you don't want to talk to us. Third one, there will be no applauding, cheering, or booing by the public. I said to myself, man, now President Trump, the last few months, he's been accused of being a king in this country. We've all watched him talk to the media for the last hour, for an hour and a half at a time. He allows everything I just said. Yet when you come here, it's not allowed. So who's the one who wants to be a king? Chew on that for a minute, everybody. Lastly, concerning CETA and Medicare. For the last month or so, you guys have advertised events for CETA and Medicare on November 14th at the Senior Center over on Entry. It's been on Polk's newsletters. Richardson has announced it right here, and it was on the website, so you guys announced it pretty well. It was on a Saturday about a week and a half ago. I happened to be walking by that center that it was supposed to be held at. I had no intention of attending. There's 15 or 20 people that were there, most all seniors. They thought I was there to open the door. Turns out it was canceled. Nobody told them. There's no note on the door, no nothing. No Mr. Polk, no Richardson, who announced it. There was a lady in a walker on the sidewalk, kind of shivering because she was in pain for standing there for so long. I'm wondering, why did that happen? That didn't even affect me, but why did that happen? Nobody announced it anywhere.
All right, thank you for your comment. Thank you. Okay, I will ask for a motion to close the meeting to the public.
Make a motion to close the meeting to the public.
There's a motion on the floor by trustee Claybrook to close the meeting to the public. So we have a second?
Second.
It's second by trustee Cap for the clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Garcia? Yes. Trustee Greer? Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
All right, motion passed, thank you. Well, there are things that causes infractions. Trespassing is illegal. If you own a property that you shouldn't be there, you're not authorized to be there. I mean, when you're putting up whatever you're putting up, then you should not be there. in terms of putting items up, so representation or, whatever purpose that be, so. We should just stay on our own property, and then that would save a lot of grief. The next thing is that, we are continuing to work on our veteran memorial. And I'm sure one of the other trustees will talk more about that in their own report. And our lead replacement program is still progressing ahead, underway. And on December the 13th, over at here at the village hall, brother, we're gonna have the meals in the meantime will be coming back. And we'll be passing out vegetables here. It'll be a drive-through, but out here in front of the village hall. And, I'm sure the trustee Greg that'll be on the 13th of December. Trustee Greg will talk about the pop-up, and some other things that we have, the toy drive, the coat drive, and those sorts of things. And also, there's gonna be a fundraiser, for the veteran memorial wall. That'll be, December the 15th at Pedro. And I think if we go in and announce that we'll have, to support that, and part of the funds will go to the memorial. Is that correct, trustee?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I have, so Clerk Luce.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Clerk's office will be closed on Thursday, for Thanksgiving Day. Clerk hours for, Wednesday and Thursday, November 26th and November 28th. The hours are 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And also, anyone is welcome, there's treat bags there in this box. Anybody's welcome after the meeting to grab one. And that's all.
And then your late Halloween gift. Okay. Okay, well, thank you, Clerk Luce, for that report. Public education, health safety, and welfare, trustee Graham.
Well, good evening, everyone. Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve on the hiring of Andre Jackson as a part-time police officer for the village of Burnham.
Also, are you making a motion for that?
I would like to make a motion to approve on the hiring of Andre Jackson as a part-time police officer for the village of Burnham.
Okay, there's a motion on the floor by trustee Greer to hire Mr. Andre.
I'll second it.
Second by trustee Cap, will the clerk call the roll?
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Garcia? Yes. Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Motion passed. Is he here?
Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve on the hiring of Ulysses Espino, Vincent Jazari, Sean Daughtery, Sue Flake, Jamie, Justin Jagero, and Javini Viscantoni, Brandon Hudson, and Matthew White as the following applicants for the Village of Burnham Fire Department. All members have met all of the pre-employment requirements. These applicants will be part of the Assistance to Firefighters Grant.
Okay. So are there any questions from the board? Any questions? Hey, Chief, there may not be any question, could you just give us a preview of the process and how
Okay,
it's
so
gonna be beneficial to the village?
they went through their background checks and their physicals, and then we'll start them with their orientation next Thursday, and then they'll start their training. And we'll go from there.
Does the board have any questions?
Who's here?
Stand up.
Everybody, all the recruits, stand up.
Fine looking group.
Great job.
Chief, if I may?
Chief has something.
Go ahead, you can make your motion, and I'll say something.
I would like to make the motion to approve on the hiring of Ulysses Espino.
Wait, real quick, can we put like the names with the people, so if you say their names, they.
Stand up.
Yeah, say their name, stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can say the name.
Okay, Ulysses Espino, Vincent. John Dougherty. Jamie.
Hey.
Giovanni Fitzapolo.
Matthew, what? Great job. Oh, Matthew. That's my brother.
Following applicants for the Village of Burnham Fire Department. All members have met all the pre-employment requirements. These applicants will be part of the assistance to firefighters grant.
Motion.
Yes,
You made the motion, so we need a second.
I'll second it.
Okay.
I did not.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Garcia? Yes. Trustee Greer?
yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes.
Congratulations, now you belong to us, thank you.
Great job.
Mr. Mayor and the trustees, I want to thank you for this. This is the most ever hired at one time in the history of Burnham Fire Department. We need a bigger room.
Well, that's go to the community center next time if you ever try to beat the record.
Chief, I think you're doing a good job and with the recruiting and George and Corey and Sergeant Gordon, Lieutenant Gordon, and with your leadership and Larry, we appreciate everything that you guys are doing and, helping to keep Burnham safe in the community and bringing on new recruits. So,
So, happy Thanksgiving to my community family. We have so many reasons to be thankful for this year. May your home be filled with laughter and put, not only on Thanksgiving Day, but every day. We have much to be thankful for. May your table be on Thanksgiving Day be filled with your favorite and your heart filled with gratitude. So again, happy Thanksgiving to my community family, and thank you. Hope that you enjoy your day. December the 1st and December the 15th, as was mentioned before, I'm just gonna go back. We're joined together for Mexican Fiesta fundraiser. It's gonna be at Don Pedro's Restaurant, 316 Florence Avenue, 10 a.m. to 9:45. So you can go throughout that day, anytime through the day, you can go. And 15%, I believe, of your bill will go towards our Veterans Memorial. Yeah, for food only. And when ordering, please mention that you're supporting the Village of Burnham's and Post 43 Veterans Memorial. And we're very excited about our memorial. It's long overdue. We're still in the process. Hopefully, it will be completed perhaps by the end of the year. We work very hard and to have this memorial. So please support. We cannot do it without you. We need everyone in order to help get this Veterans Memorial completed. December the 13th is our holiday season pop-up shop. It's from 11 to 5. The registration hours have been extended. So if you would like to be a part of the pop-up shop, you can be a vendor, a small entrepreneur, You can sign up here at the Village Hall. Again, the hours have been extended. It's $25 to register. We are making homeless mats for the homeless. And I thank everyone that has participated in bringing in the plastic bags. We are making the mats out of plastic bags. Hopefully, in January or February, we have enough bags. Again, thank you for everyone that participated in bringing in the bags. And again, thank you everyone that brought them in. Hopefully, in the end of January or February, we will start making our mats. And anyone that's interested in participating in making the bags, just let the ladies know in the office. So then when we start, I can call you so you can help make our homeless mats. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Grant, for the report. And Trustee, we're gonna try to have that memorial done by.
Next year, not the end of this year.
By, the Memorial Day.
Yes.
Hopefully that's something going.
Absolutely.
If we can't get it done by then, then we'll have to do that on the day. Okay, Public Works and Building, Trustee Claybrook.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Discussion of, consideration of, and taking action to approve or not approve on an invoice for Pro Tree Service for trimming tree and removal of certain trees in the area for the amount of $32,845.
Is there any questions from the board?
I'm sorry, it should be invoices. I'm sorry, I forgot the S after invoice.
On invoices, okay. I make a motion to approve on invoices for Pro Tree Service for trimming trees and removal of certain trees in the area for the amount of $32,845.
Any question?
I'll second it.
Second. Motion made by Trustee Claybrook and second by Trustee Capman. Clerk call the roll.
Trustee Cap?
Yes.
Trustee Hodges?
Yes.
Trustee Garcia? Yes. Trustee Greer?
Yes.
Trustee Richardson?
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook?
Yes,
Motion passed. Do you have anything else?
that's all I have.
Thank you, Trustee Claybrook. And ordinance resolution and planning, Trustee Garcia.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Discussion of consideration of and taking action to approve or not approve resolution number 2025-R-015, Motor Fuel Tax Fund, General Street Maintenance and Improvement, Green Bay Avenue, 0.13 miles, 141st Street to 140th Street, Mackinac Avenue, 0.30 miles, 142nd Street to Green Bay Avenue. Resolution number 2025-R-015, a resolution for the general maintenance and improvement of streets and highways under the motor fuel tax for general street maintenance. Is it the same thing twice, or?
Yeah.
And, so you're gonna make the motion?
So I make a motion to approve resolution number 2025-R-015, motor fuel tax fund, general street maintenance and improvements, Green Bay Avenue, 0.13 miles, 141st Street to 140th Street, Mackinac Avenue, 0.30 miles, 142nd Street to Green Bay Avenue.
Okay, so Trustee Garcia has made, the motion to approve this. Do we have a second?
Second.
Again, are there any comments, questions?
Who's doing this with the streets?
Who's doing the second?
Who did the second? Who did the second? Trustee Richardson. Well, it's important that we can get this, done next year, because the lead replacement program is gonna move to Old Burnham, after the phase one that they're working on right now. So, this area is smaller than the west side and the east side of Torrance over the bridge, north over the bridge, so it'll be enough money, they think it'll be enough money to do that. It should be about $1.4 million left after they finish the area where they work on right now. So we get these streets done, so that way we can put the lead lines in and we don't have to disturb the streets anymore. So this is working out real good. So you made the motion, we have a second, right? Okay. Please call the roll.
Trustee Cap,
Yes.
trustee Hodges,
Yes.
trustee Garcia,
Yes.
trustee Greer,
Yes.
trustee Richardson,
Yes.
trustee Claybrook.
Yes.
Motion passed. Think, do you have anything else, trustee?
No.
Okay. Get finance, trustee Cap.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Discussion of consideration of and taking action to approve or not approve on the renewal of the workman's compensation insurance premium policy period of 1/1/26 to 1/1/27. The company is Pennsylvania Manufacturers Assigned Insurance Company for the total annual amount of $197,077. Last year's annual premium was $197,436, and the agency fee is $10,000, the same as last year. That's a savings of $359, by the way.
We take all we can
So,
get.
for once, we have a reduction in insurance premium. So I'd like to make a motion to approve the renewal of the workman's compensation insurance premium policy from 1/1/26 to 1/1/27 for the Pennsylvania Manufacturers Assigned Insurance Company.
It's $197,077. So, could we have a second?
Second.
Motion made by trustee Cap, and second by trustee Claybrook. Will clerk call the roll?
Trustee Cap,
Yes?
trustee Hodges,
Yes.
trustee Garcia,
Yes.
trustee Greer,
Yes.
trustee Richardson,
Yes.
trustee Claybrook.
Yes.
Motion passed. Thank you. Proceed, trustee
The
Cap.
second one is discussion of consideration of and taking action approve or not approve the Village of Burnham's insurance liability renewals. The total $865,916, and on the authorization of the village clerk to sign said insurance renewal agreement. Last year's premium was $804,392, so this is an increase of like $61,000 over year to year. I'll list them all one time too. The commercial properties with Hadron Specialty for $38,941. General liability and excess auto is with Illinois Union Insurance for $259,250. The business autos with National Liability and Insurance, it's $277,030. That's what that total is. Law enforcement is the Greenwich Insurance, $75,625. Greenwich Insurance also has the public officials and / the EPLI, that's employees liability. Kinsale Insurance, $63,898, that's for excess liability and law enforcement. We have, the Kinsale Insurance has the excess liability public officials and employees, that's $54,063. Cyber liabilities with Travelers Casualty, that's $6,629. The Ohio Casualty Insurance Company, $10,190, that's inland marine. And the Paramount Claim Service, $5,000, that's our TPA cost.
See, it takes a lot of money to run the government.
I know, right?
Too much.
It goes up every year. So I'd like to make a motion to approve the, switch back to page.
Page 2.
Village of Burnham liability, insurance liability renewals totaling $865,916, and authorize the village clerk to sign said insurance renewal and agreement.
Okay, so there was a motion on the floor by trustee Cap to approve the liability insurance for $865,916. So we have a second. Second by trustee Hodges. Will the clerk call the roll?
Trustee Cap,
Yes?
trustee Hodges,
Yes.
trustee Garcia,
Yes.
trustee Greer,
Yes.
trustee Richardson,
Yes.
trustee Claybrook.
Yes.
Motion passed. Thank you.
And lastly, I'd like to make a motion to approve the payment of last month's bills. So I'd like to make a motion to approve the payment of last month's bills.
There's a motion on the floor by trustee Cap. We need a second to approve the, this month.
This month.
Oh. Last month, this month, next month.
Second.
Second by trustee Claybrook. Will the clerk call the roll?
Trustee Cap,
Yes?
trustee Hodges,
Yes.
trustee Garcia,
Yes.
trustee Greer,
Yes.
trustee Richardson,
Yes.
trustee Claybrook.
Yes.
Motion passed. Do you have anything else, trustee?
That's it.
Public utilities, trustee Richardson.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Regarding, Mr. Hydra's comment about the LIHEAP being canceled, or we were notified at the last minute ourselves. that the person who's supposed to conduct it was unable to make it. And, we never want to see any of our residents inconvenienced, and we'll do better with trying to communicate when we have a cancellation at the last minute. But, yeah, we never want to see any of our residents, young or old.
And we did post it on the website.
It was, yeah. And the only other thing is happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Enjoy your families.
All right, thank you. Trustee Richardson, Park and Recreation, Trustee Hodges.
Good evening.
Good evening.
First, I want to talk more about our coat drive. Like, last Saturday, we did the turkey drive, and we gave out turkeys. That was really great. We really wanna
Over
make-
100.
Over 100 turkeys. So our main thing, we want to make sure Burnham is taken care of. I mean, federally, that might not be a big thing, but inside Burnham, we take care of each other. We work together as a team, and we bring things together. So when you are hungry, we take care of it. That's what we've been doing. I'm really happy about that. So I want to thank the mayor and the trustees and the whole village come together to make sure families are fed for Thanksgiving. And that's really important to us. So I want to thank y'all for that. That being said, we got a little more to come together and make things happen. So we're working on our toy drive for Christmas, and it's really great that we got the fire department here. They've been such a great partner in this every single year, and we really appreciate y'all. And we gotta come together again to make this work again for the village. I'm working with, I saw Principal Superintendent Geraci here. He left, but we're gonna make sure when kids need toys in our village, they got toys. We'll be doing our coat drive this year. So we won't want nobody cold in the village. We're doing our coat drive. So the way we're gonna work, we've been accepting toys to the village hall. We started October 1st. We'll be finishing our toy drive December 17th. So all the way up to December 17th, you can bring your toys here. We prefer brand new toys, okay? We prefer brand new coats, but if it's lightly worn, you can bring your coat in. We just wanna make sure Burnham is taken care of. That's something we do every year. I'm very passionate about that. So we want to keep that going. That's really all I got for right now. But again, if you got any questions about that, please let me know. If you have any ideas, please let us know. You got something to add, Trustee Graham?
And again, some are asking us, what else can we donate for our coat and toy drive? Well, originally it was just for the children, but people are donating coats. So if you have a coat, whether it's for a child or for an adult, we welcome it. One lady said she had some brand new gym shoes. Well, and we welcome them. Anything that you have that can service others, because there are people that's in need. So any way that we can help our families, our Burnham families, we're more than happy to. So anything that you have that you think someone could use, we will accept. And we will let you know on the day. I believe the coat and toy drive is ending on the 17th of December. And so then for the next 2 days, you would notify, you can come in to pick up your items, to pick the items that you would like for your family. And we will let you know on those days. But we welcome anything that you have that you think can be of service to someone, we accept for our families. Thank you.
And also, I want to, so if you have any neighbors, you or your neighbors, we're not doing this, it's not gonna be a big fair for all. If you think you need toys, or you know somebody in the Burnham resident needs toys, they can call Village Hall, and we put them on the list. And we give them a call when the toys are ready to come in. Everybody won't know about it. We want you to enjoy it discreetly, and we make it work for everybody. That's what we're doing. So again, call Village Hall. If you or your family member need toys, or you know a neighbor who may need, okay? So we work together as a village. Keep that going. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And
Someone's name on the list?
Yes, you feel that if they feel they need toys, address, but you probably, yeah,
Right.
yeah,
As long as you have their
exactly.
Some people don't,
Yeah.
they might not wanna call
Yes,
themselves.
you're right. Yes, right. Yes, because that's my point, exactly. So if you think somebody needs toys in your neighborhood, because we had a family they didn't have lights and gas, and they wouldn't tell nobody in the neighborhood. Till one of my neighbors found out, we was able to take care of it with like heat. Thank you so much, our trustee, Trustee Richardson. So sorry, but we really appreciate that. That's how we work together. So if you think your neighbor needs it, please put it in, and call Village Hall, put their name and address, and then we'll see what we can do to reach out to them to give them the toys.
Okay, thank
And
you.
Nancy, one other thing, and we just like to thank the Burnham Fire Department and the
Yes.
Police Department. They just came through
They come
with
through.
us 1,000%, and we just thank you all for working with us and making this stuff happen.
Another thing, if someone does have a coat or something to give, even if the coat is not new, if it's in good condition, if you could put it in the cleaner to make sure it's clean. Because I don't want to give someone something if it's, you know, it's untidy or something like that, so, thank you. Is there any communication, memorial, remonstrances?
Can we, address, the bridge project is actually we're working on that. Do we have a need to come up next year?
Let me address that, by the way, I have a note here.
Yeah.
So that cost was originally around $70 million, it's gone up to $100 million. And it doesn't seem like they have a direction yet of which way it's gonna go, if it's gonna go over or under. But it would impact a lot of houses if it goes over.
Is it gonna go all the way back to your house?
Almost. The engineering has it going all the way to 143rd,
No, that's not true.
but it's in their engineering plan.
They put it in there, so if something were to happen, if they
Yeah.
had to go there for, then they wouldn't be able to do it.
It might have to, it might go a long way coming down because it has to go so high.
It should stop at about 140, it will not go past 140 first.
Which
It's
is what,
only in a phase, it's not like,
yeah.
Right.
it's not written in stone that it's gonna happen.
Right.
If people would read correctly, it's a phase.
Yeah, so, exactly, so we're in the phase, kind of like the study community part of the thing.
Right.
So what we do is, before we build a big old bridge, everybody comes together and we actually have, Larry, our fire chief, the deputy chief was there, but we're gonna do another one coming up next year. So we're gonna invite you to that, we're gonna get the
It'll
word
be
out.
this year, trustee.
This year? No,
Yeah.
this year?
It'll be
Before
on,
December?
it'll be on the 16th, I believe, but it'll be in the newsletter.
December 16th?
Well,
It'll
and
be in the newsletter.
And I think we need to make sure that, you know, the people in the village understand that it's money that's already been set aside for each phase that we're in. It's coming from IDOT, it's coming from the state, it's not coming from Burnham. That's not our money, it's money that is given specifically for those projects.
So we would not be able to afford that, and we would not try.
The second thing I wanna comment on is license plate readers, so the person that's doing donuts, we do have license plate readers at both ends of Burnham Avenue, so if we do know the time and the description of the vehicle, we can find the license plate. So, and we had a camera at my house for a while, but it doesn't work so well at night. So we couldn't get any video proof of the person with the donuts, but.
And sometimes, for the record, we don't always, tell everything, at the meeting, because, things are recorded, so if you're saying that you're gonna put this at this corner, somebody go to the next corner and violate the law, so we don't put everything out, so just for the record.
But that's a big area that right there, they're not gonna go north or south of there, there's not
Okay,
enough
but your
room.
time is up now, so, but okay. All right, so do we have any unfinished business? Do we have any new business? I will ask for a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
There's a motion on the floor by trustee Claiborne to adjourn, could we have a second?
I second it.
Getting a second by trustee Hodges, clerk call the roll.
Trustee Pat,
Yes.
trustee Hodges,
Yes.
trustee Garcia, trustee Greer,
Yes.
trustee Richardson.
Yes.
Trustee Claybrook.
Yes.
Our motion passed, meeting is now adjourned, thank you for coming.
Trade back up to Ohio. So it's a federal job. And it's where's he listed? Right next to you. We got Vince coming out. Eight, we're missing You're all ours now.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, boy. All right now. Thank you. Great job, guys. Congratulations. You did it. You did it. Congratulations.